everywhere there, started nothing. Chill there.
Will you marry for love or will you marry for money?
My name is Bryan, and I work in the Office of Innovation, Science and Technology in Enugu State Government as a technical advisor to the Honorable Commissioner.
Wow. So how has it been so far organizing this ETF 2026?
Well, as the secretary to the advisory board of Enugu Technology Festival, it's been interesting seeing young people dominate the conversation from the planning to the execution of ETF. It's great to see those young people at that end. And then the event proper is, I think from my own end, it's an improvement from the previous events when it comes to the look and feel and the quality conversations that has erupted or emanated from the program. So yeah, pretty much it's been a wonderful experience for me and for the audience as well. From the day one, it was more of policy and governance, as the case may be. And the day two was about startups and the ecosystem. And then the day three, it's about the Web3 ecosystem, so which is today. Tomorrow would be the grand finale of the entire conversation. But you will agree with me that a lot of deals are being signed, a lot of people are getting the right publicity, and a lot of great conversations are coming up from the event so far. And I strongly believe that we are building a very strong momentum, not just for the state, but for the southeastern region and Nigeria at large. We want to see a situation where upskilling young people and encouraging venture builders. And I think that is pretty much what the program is designed to achieve.
Is tech the new gold mine?
Well, there is no straight answer to it, but the truth is this, that there is a huge potential to this conversation. Where we are right now is a place where tech is a very huge and solid gold mine, if I may use the word, right? So if it is not, we can have conversations where you have kingmakers, where you have Zoho, where you have IHS as part of that conversation. So I very clearly say that yes, tech is actually a gold mine, and that is why you have all these people here trying to be a part of that conversation.
Okay, sir. So there's been something going on recently since the coming of AI. So do you think that AI is going to take over the coding industry?
Well, I wouldn't say that AI will take over the coding profession, but I would say rather that it is one of those tools towards advancing our growth as a people. You will agree with me that AI is just a tool for advancement. So it permits me to say that AI then creates a leveling ground for anyone or any nation to grow. So see it as that opportunity to jumpstart an economy. See it as that opportunity for people to improve themselves in diverse spheres. So right now you're even looking at people can now have certifications in AI. So it is not just about AI replacing jobs, because the truth is that AI and robotics and all that will not replace everything, but see it as a tool for improving conversations globally, as it were.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. That is really amazing. So what advice do you have to maybe young tech enthusiasts or people who are yet to venture into the tech industry?
I would say that as a young person, it's important for young people to seize the moment. So see it as this. In the 1800s, there was the Industrial Revolution. And so where we are currently is technology 4.0, and we're even, industry 4.0, and we're even moving beyond that. My advice is that this is a time to get into the wave. So it's like a wave, right? You need to jump into it right now in order to be a part of the conversation. And for people who are not following the conversation, you are missing out on the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that as many people as many people who can get into the conversation now that is pretty much early in this part of the world, it's better for us to get into that very early. So, as a young person, my word out there for every young person is try as much as possible to understand how these things work and how you can use this to improve yourself as an individual, and then move on to improve yourself, your community rather, and how you can then make impact from a personal to a community perspective. So it's just a tool and an opportunity for us to improve ourselves as not just as a people but as a community. Pretty much that's it.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Bryan. Thank you. So ETF, code to code, energy in new form.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.